What is up, everybody? So today I'm going to be showing you how to properly reset your computer. Now, the reason why you want to do this specific way on how to reset your computer is because if you're just going to do it through Windows settings, like for example, if you go through Windows and security and then a recovery and reset through here, this does reset your PC. However, if the current install of Windows that you're on currently is corrupted, this will either not work or it'll just reset it, but you'll have errors later on. You just have a lot of problems. Stop doing this specific reset, and the way to properly do it is head over to the link in the description. We're actually going to be getting an ISO file straight from Microsoft. Now, the only downside to using this method is that you need a decent enough speed to download it within a reasonable time, because the file is like 6 gigabytes. The way to do this is head over to the link in the description, and it's going to be telling us to use a Windows 10 installation media, not an actual ISO file. So what we're going to do is right click on the page, click inspect or inspect element for Chrome, and then click this little icon that shows like a phone and a tablet. And basically we're going to click responsive at the top, and we're going to change it to one of the phone models that shows up. So I'm going to be choosing iPhone 12, and then all you have to do is just restart the page, and you can close out of this inspect element thing. And as you can see, Windows 10 2022 update version 22H2. This is just Windows 10. This is not Windows 11. I don't recommend Windows 11 whatsoever. Press confirm, and then obviously you choose the language. Most of you are going to be choosing English, so English, confirm. And then we're going to be choosing 64-bit download. Make sure you don't download the 32-bit version, because if you're going to be on 32-bit, it's going to lock you on 4 gigabytes of RAM. So make sure you pick 64 gigabytes, and it'll start downloading the ISO file, and you just wait for that to download. And once you have it downloaded, go to where you downloaded it at. So all you have to do is just find where you downloaded it at, right click on it, and use WinRAR or 7-zip to extract. And all you have to do is click extract files and then press OK. Now make sure you do this specifically, because the past videos that I've made about resetting your PC, a lot of people just skip this part, even though I mention it a lot of times. So once you have it extracted, all you have to do is just run the setup.exe, and it'll basically show you this, install Windows 10. So follow this specifically, because it'll speed up the process of resetting the PC and just make it a lot smoother. So change out Windows downloads updates. We're gonna click not right now. I'm gonna press next. It's gonna check the PC or whatever. Press accept on this. So make sure once you're on this part, don't press install yet. Make sure you click change what to keep and press nothing, because if you're gonna choose keep personal files and apps, it's basically just like a Windows update instead of an actual reset. So do not do that. I know a lot of people that have done my last video on how to reset have done that, and they just completely skipped over the part where they pressed nothing. So make sure you choose nothing, and then just press next again, and then basically you just press install from here. Now, to reiterate, download it from the website I showed you at the beginning of the video. Right click on the ISO file. Once it's downloaded, use WinRAR or 7-zip to extract the file, and it'll make a folder with the ISO files. Then you just run the setup.exe just like from here, and go through the prompts. You just go back to the video and go through them again. And then after all that, after you make sure it says install Windows 10 Pro, keep nothing. It might not say Windows 10 Pro for you. It might say something different. Just ignore that. But keep nothing. Make sure that's what it says. And then you press install. You just wait for this to finish up, and then you're pretty much all good. So that's pretty much the end of the video. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. I'll be uploading a lot more tutorials on how to do basic things all the way to advanced things. Or you can check out some of my older videos on NVIDIA control panel settings or Modern Warfare setting. But we're going to be getting into my services. So if you don't care about this part, you can just click off of this, but this is for the people that want a PC optimization service that does everything for them. Go to the link in the description and book an appointment, and you could choose between the complete PC session and advanced PC optimization. And after you've booked either one of these, there are some add-ons you could choose. For example, the complete PC session, I could do a reinstallation of Windows right before I optimize it, which is basically like doing what I just did in this video, but I do it for you, and then I optimize the Windows after it's reset. Now for advanced service, there's a dual boot. A dual boot is basically two Windows. One of them is going to be the custom OS that is pre-optimized, and has lower processes and lower service count. And the second Windows is going to be just a stock normal Windows where you could do whatever you want. You could do work, you could do Xbox games, you could do Microsoft Store games, you could do whatever you want on the second boot. But the main boot is going to be the gaming OS, which is going to be custom. So that's it for the dual boot. It's just an add-on. Same thing with the GPU overclock. These are just add-ons. You don't really need to have them to get the service, but GPU overclocking does help in terms of Call of Duty and getting more FPS. 30 minutes does take a little bit longer than 30 minutes some of the times. So then once you've chosen that, you could just pick a time whenever you want it. Fill out some information about your system and your PC and pay. And then I'll hit you up whenever you booked and we can PC optimized. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching.